All right, thank you for being here for Power Yoga. We'll get started in Child's Pose. Knees a little bit wider than your hips. Big toes to touch or close. Hips are back, fingertips are forward. You can notice your breath, and you might lengthen your inhales and exhales, or you might not. I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and he wanted to be more present. All the time, but especially with his family. And so that's one of the things that when you focus on your breath, you focus on what's happening in your body, noticing your body, that's what you're doing. You're being more present to what is happening both within you and around you, and that's valuable. We'll take 5 more breaths. We'll come up to hands and knees. And say cow and cat. So on your inhale, you can look up, lift your hips up, let your belly button drop. And on your exhale, you round your spine, belly button comes in. Breathe in and look up. Exhale and round. We'll take a few more rounds of breath like this. You can continue to move in cow and cat. If you'd like to, on your exhales, you can look over one shoulder or the other, or whatever else makes sense. We'll take 2 more breaths. And you're welcome to take a few more moving like this if you want. Otherwise, you'll keep your hips over your knees and walk your arms forward. 2 more breaths. Downward dog. You can pedal your feet if you'd like. You can ground if you'd like. Do continue to breathe. Breathe in and out. You can look to your hands, bring your feet to your hands. We'll lift halfway, shoulders are back. And fold down. Rise and reach up. And arms down, exhale. Breathe in and out. Next breath, reach up. Fold forward. We'll come up halfway. And take high plank like the top of a push-up. Knees up or on the mat. Breathe in. And down dog or child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. Feet to the top of your mat. Come up halfway. Fold forward. Rise and reach up. And arms down, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Next breath, reach up. Fold forward. Halfway lift. High plank. You can shift forward. Low plank. Upward facing dog. And downward dog. Child's pose is good too. About 3 breaths. If you're in downward dog, you can set your gaze toward the back of your mat or one of your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Feet to the top of your mat. Halfway up. Fold down. Rise and reach. Fold on your breath out. Halfway up. High plank. Low plank. Upward dog. And down dog or child's pose. Breathe in and out. Feet forward. Halfway lift, shoulders and hips are back. And fold down. Rise, reach up. Chair pose, hips back and down. Arms up or alongside your body. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Fold forward. We'll come up halfway. And high plank. Low plank. Upward dog. And downward dog. Breathe in and out. And we're going to step your right foot forward for warrior one. So you might need to swing your right leg around to get enough space, or you might come to plank to get a little bit more space. Right. Bring, however that works, bring your right foot forward, plant your left, reach your arms up. Breathe in, and we'll come back down, low lunge. Step back to high plank, and get to down dog however you'd like to. Breathe in and out. And step your left foot forward. Again, using whatever level of alchemy you need to get your foot where it should go. Arms up or alongside your body. Breathe in. And come down, low lunge, high plank, and get to down dog how you'd like to. Child's pose is good too. Move your breath. Two breaths. Bring your feet to your hands. We'll come up halfway. Fold down. And rise and reach up. Arms down, exhale. Breathe in and out. Reach up. Chair pose. Hips back, down. Press your feet down. Inhale. Fold forward. Halfway lift. High plank. And breathe in. Again, get to down dog how you'd like to. When you're ready, step your right foot forward. Warrior one. Back heel comes down, back toes point up a bit. Spread your fingers. Inhale, low lunge to high plank to however you'd like to get to down dog. Breathe in and out. Left foot's forward. Back heel's down, arms up or alongside your body. And low lunge, high plank, to whatever works. Down dog or child's pose when you get there. Power yoga was named not because of the physical practice or the physical nature of the practice, but because the physical nature of the practice meant that you had to kind of confront your ego about what you can do, what's possible to do, and even what you should or shouldn't do. So for some of us, we confront the power, and we're like, oh, we need to do that. Like, you need to do it, even if your body or your mind is telling you, hey, maybe lay off. And for others, it's like, oh, that's really hard. I don't want to do that. when you maybe should do it. So the power, take one more breath. The power of the practice, and step forward, is more than just halfway up and fold down. Rise and reach. Anyway, more than just the power, arms can come down, but confronting what you are feeling and thinking about the practice itself. Take a breath. Breathe out. Inhale, reach up. In chair pose. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Fold forward. Come up halfway. And step your left leg back. We'll take a low lunge. Breathe in and out. And press your feet down. We'll come up, crescent lunge. Back heel stays lifted. Adjust your feet how you need to. Breathe in. Hands together. Inhale. And we'll twist to the right. So either left arm is forward, right arm is back, with your upper body up, or left elbow to your right knee. Palms together, and you can press into your palms. You can press your left arm into your leg. And press evenly with your right foot into the mat. And breathe in and out. Warrior two, back heel comes down, right arm is forward. Breathe in and exhale. Reverse your warrior, right arm up and back. We'll take low lunge. Breathe in. We'll take high plank. Inhale. We'll take forearm plank on your exhale. And you can either stay here. We're going to take forearm side plank. To do this, you may need to adjust where your left forearm is. So that way you don't tweak your shoulder when you come onto your left side. But you'll stay on your left forearm. Outer edge of your left foot comes down. Right arm can be up or to your hip. Breathe in, and we'll come back to forearm plank. And bring your knees to the mat. Let's take a few cow and cats. At the pace that works for you, moving how it works for you. And either stay here or take down dog or child's pose, about 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Feet to your hands. We'll lift halfway, shoulders and hips back. and fold down. And rise and reach up. Arms down, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Next breath, reach up. We'll take chair pose, hips back. You're welcome to keep your arms up, or you can bring them behind your back. Breathe in, and we'll fold forward. Come up halfway. Send your right leg back, low lunge. Breathe in and out. We'll come up, crescent lunge. Press evenly into your left foot. Breathe in, hands together. Inhale, and we'll twist left, right elbow to left knee. Or you can keep your upper body up, right arm is forward. Move your breath, press your feet down. Breathe in and out. Warrior two. Couple of breaths here. Breathe in and out. Reverse your warrior. Low lunge to high plank, forearm plank. You can stay here or take side plank. Your coming onto the outer edge of your right foot, or you could have your right knee down. Move your breath. Forearm plank. Knees down. You can take what you'd like to, child's pose, downward dog, or cow and cat. Breathe in, breathe out. Feet to your hands, halfway lift, fold down, rise and reach up. Arms down, exhale. Breathe in and out. Sorry, one more breath. Next inhale, you keep your right foot down. Lift your left knee up, reach your arms up if you'd like. And either stay here, we'll twist to the left. Right hand to your knee or thigh, left arm reaches back. Breathe in and out. We'll take warrior two from here. So right arm is forward. Step your left leg back. Breathe in and out. And reverse your warrior. Low lunge. Take a breath here. And either stay here or standing split. Walk your hands forward or to your block. Back leg as high as makes sense or as your body will allow. And you're welcome to stay here, or we're going to come up for airplane. So engage your core, press down with your foot. And start to bring your left leg forward, reach your arms up, and come down. Inhale, exhale. Next breath, left foot stays down, right leg lifts, arms reach up. And stay here or twist right. And look forward or back. Breathe in. And we'll step back, warrior two. Inhale, exhale. Reverse your warrior. Low lunge. And either stay here or take standing split. And either stay here or we'll come up to airplane. Breathe. And slowly bring your right leg forward, reach your arms up, and come down. Move your legs if you'd like to. We'll take tree pose, so right foot stays down, left foot lifts, and you could start with your hands together. And either stay here or take another form with your arms. Completely and utterly optional. If you'd like, you can bring your left elbow towards your left thigh or knee and reach your right arm for a side bend. Take one more breath, and we'll come down. You can move your legs if you'd like, then we'll switch sides. Left foot stays down, right leg lifts. Hands together. Either stay here or take another form with your arms. And if you'd like, right elbow or forearm to your right leg. Left arm reaches. Breathe in, and we'll come down. Inhale. And exhale. And take a big step back with your left leg. I'm going to take triangle. So front foot stays forward or points forward. And right arm reaches forward and then down to your shin or block. Left arm reaches up. And you can look down to the side or up. We'll take 2 more breaths. If you want a little bit more side bend, you reach your top arm forward. We'll come back up. I'm going to switch sides. So right toes will point in towards the long edge of your mat. Left toes point to the back. And left arm is forward and down. Right arm up. We'll take 2 more breaths. And you reach your top arm forward if you'd like. And we'll come back up. Left toes point in. And breathe in, reach up if you'd like. We'll fold forward. Make some adjustments with your feet if you'd like. We'll take 3 more breaths. We'll come back up. Bring your feet together, face the front. Let's take a breath in and out. Next inhale, reach up and fold forward. Come up halfway and take high plank. And breathe in and out. And either stay here or forearm plank. And we'll play with this a little bit, which I'm sure is what you wanted to hear. So you can either stay here or we'll take dolphin. So you're going to lift your hips and walk your arm or your feet forward as much as makes sense. You'll press into your forearms, but your legs might not get that far, and that's okay. Then we're going to come back to forearm plank, but you might sit your feet a little bit further back than normal. And so pressing down with your arms and legs becomes more important. Engaging your core becomes more important. And we're going to come back to dolphin. You'll walk your feet forward, lift your hips up. We'll come back to forearm plank. And if you'd like to, you can walk your feet even further back. We're going to come back to more typical forearm plank. And then you can lower down for Sphinx. Elbows under your shoulders, palms down. This is a good amount of back bend. Stay here. For more, lift your elbows. For less, walk your elbows forward. Move your breath. We'll take one more breath. And lower down. 2 breaths here. We'll take downward dog. Or, nope, don't do that. Child's pose, please. Knees wider than your hips. Hips are back. Arms are forward. Notice your breath, your body. We'll take 3 more breaths. Downward dog. Breathe in and out. We'll step through and come to a seat. And we'll take double pigeon. Right ankle to your left knee. Your bottom leg bent or straight. Sit tall or fold forward. We'll take 5 more breaths. We'll come back up. You can switch legs. Left ankle to your right knee. And sit tall or fold forward. Bottom leg bent or straight. We'll take 5 more breaths. And release. You can set the soles of your feet on the mat. Hands a little bit behind your hips. With your fingers pointing towards the side. You're going to press your feet down, lift your hips. Press your hands down, breathe. And we'll lower back down. Extend your right leg long, left foot's in. And breathe in, reach your right arm up. And we'll fold forward. Take hold of your shin or your toes. Breathe in and out. We'll come back up. Switch legs. Left leg is long, right foot's in. Breathe in, reach your left arm up. We'll fold forward. Inhale and exhale. We'll come back up and lie on your back. We'll take reclined butterfly for a moment. So soles of your feet together, knees out wide. Bring one hand to your chest, one to your stomach. And take a few breaths here. When you're ready, you can bring your arms to a T, lift your knees so they're over your hips, and let your knees fall to the right. And look to the left. Right hand to your left knee if you want more twist. Breathe in and out. Come back towards center, with your knees back over your hips. And let your knees fall to the left. And look to the right. Left hand to your right knee if you'd like. Breathe in and out. Come back towards center. Hug your knees in towards your chest. And rock side to side or squeeze in. Take one more breath in. And we'll take Shavasana. Legs long, arms by your sides. If this is comfortable, good, stay here. If it's not comfortable, please move to be more comfortable. Notice anything that isn't working. You might need to shift your hips a little lower down the mat or move your shoulders. As much as possible, bring ease to your body. Breathe in and breathe out. Roll on to one side or the other. We'll come up to a comfortable seat. Take a few breaths with your eyes open or closed. Bring your hands together at heart center. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me. Go in peace to love and serve the world. Go in peace.